Hey everyone, good morning. I was getting ready. It's Monday, September the 9th, and it is hot as blazes in Columbia. So I started thinking, you know what? Let me just jump on here and do a quick video and talk to the girls because I haven't done that in a little bit, and show you something that I do on a lot of Mondays when I've got running around to do. When the weather isn't. I know some people love hot weather. And you would think that having grown up in the South my whole life that I would be one of those people. But y'all, I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for boots. I'm ready for sweaters and cooler temperatures and a crispness in the air. Sound like Christmas. Crispness in the air. But with all that, I've got to get some stuff done. And so I'm going to, do my makeup accordingly. Just like if it was an after 5 event, black tie, you would do probably a red lip and a smoky eye, blah, blah, blah. Well, if it's during the daytime, you want a daytime look. And, in my case, in the part of the world that I live in, I got to have makeup that's going to hold up. So what I did was, and just to save time, I'd already done this. I did HP primer. I already applied that. It's Flawless HP. It's, got 2 different natural ingredients in it that if we put natural SPF on the packaging, it would cost a lot more. But it does have zinc in it, and y'all have heard me talk a lot about zinc and how great it is as a natural SPF, and the body recognizes it. It's a mineral. That is actually in this primer. Now, why would I wear a primer? Well, it's going to make my makeup last longer. I use less product, and it's going to hold up, whether it's hot outside or cold outside, whatever, it's going to hold up a lot better, and it just gives a smooth canvas, and I love that. So this Flawless HP is wonderful. So I put that on, and I'm just going to show you real quick. Yes, I already have it on, but I'm going to show you just how little I use. This would be about the amount that I would use on my whole face. So I would apply it here, 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 here. Okay, and then just blend it out. And then sometimes I do apply it down here because I carry my foundation down here a little bit, just so I don't have that demarcation, and I do have hyperpigmentation down here, which is just hormonal, whatever. Okay, so I used our Oil Control Liquid Foundation today. Now the color that I have on is Amaretto. And here's the cool thing about that. Now I have a little more color. Now I'm by no means tan. I don't lay out in the sun, but I have a little more color than I would say in April or May, or, during the winter months, early spring months. But I didn't have to change my foundation color because this has that color adjusting technology in it. And so all that to say, Amaretto is one of those colors that a lot of different people can wear. And I used my beauty blender, just good old-fashioned beauty blender, to apply that. And isn't that neat? I got this from Amazon. Anyway, remember to clean your beauty blenders though. And when you clean them, I love these little guys. Like I said, you can get these on Amazon. It allows the blenders to dry out, and you're taking care of all that icky bacteria. You don't want that in your makeup. So then, after I applied that, like I said, I used my Ultra Finish foundation, and I applied it with my chisel brush. Now what I did was I didn't use it as like my foundation today. I used it to blend out some contouring that I had done, and my blush, and to just take some shine off. So I was really just using my Ultra Finish as a finishing powder. If it wasn't so hot today, I'd probably just wear my Ultra Finish as my foundation, but like I said, the heat and the humidity is crazy right now. And then I used from our Winter Nights palette, and yes, the irony isn't lost on me, Winter Nights, that color here is just so pretty. I have ended up using this palette since I got it back in, late fall. And I use this a lot because the colors are very rich, and with the exception of this, I'm covering up the mirror so I don't blind you guys, but you see that silver? Sometimes I wear that silver as an eyeliner, and the other colors I use because they just blend out so pretty, and they work with so many different things that I tend to gravitate to, that I wear. Okay, so I use that color as my blush today, and let's see, I am going to do a little more eyebrow. I had a little bit on, but I'm going to do a little bit more. Now, why do I do my eyebrows right now? I do them right now at this point instead of at the end, because I like having the shape to work with. I like having that framed area before I do my eyeshadow. Some people, they do it at the very end. I do it before I do apply my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna look this way and just put a little more color there, and it just gets a little more shape. Y'all, this is so weird for me. My house is so quiet right now. It's so odd. But I gotta tell y'all, and I've told a few of you this that I've seen and talked to in person recently. I didn't know how I was going to handle this season, but I am loving it. I'm staying busier than ever, but it's a different kind of busy. And I don't want to sound selfish, but it's a busy that, okay, let me stop right there. What I did was I got a little bit of eyebrow color up above where I didn't want it. So what I'm doing is I'm going in with a light color and just kind of erasing it is what I'm doing. Okay, so I don't want to sound selfish, and I hope I don't, because in all actuality, if somebody would have told me 5 years ago that I would be feeling actually this great right now, I've been like, no, you're crazy. I'm the kind of mom that I just live for my children, blah, blah, blah. And I do. I love them so much, and I love my grandkids so much. But I'm really enjoying this time to do some things that I really have wanted to do for a long time. So anyway, I know I sound like a big nerd, but whatever. Okay, back to makeup. So what I'm going to use today are just two of my favorite colors. And one is Yogurt, and that is this pink color here. And it is the perfect little pop of pink that you need to, kind of even out a little canvas area on your eye. And take away any shading, unwanted shading. We have good shading, wanted shading, and we have unwanted shading. So I'm doing that. And Yogurt is a great color for most people because it does the same thing that I just mentioned for most people. So it'll do it for you as well. And y'all can laugh at my facial expressions as I do my eye makeup. I know I look kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm going to use, let's see, got my aloe brush. Okay, so now I'm going to use this brush, and it is an aloe brush. I love it. And y'all know I'm a brush snob. And I'm going into this color called Rosé, all right? Another great color for a lot of people. And I'm gonna look this way. And it is going to give me a little pop of color and I'm applying it just like windshield washer motion, windshield wiper. There we go. You know what? Let me get another sip of coffee. I should be highly caffeinated by now, but apparently that's not the case. Which leads me to, I have been using essential oils for a while now, which is one thing that brought me to Alouette, because Alouette has so many natural ingredients. I mean, it's predominantly natural, and essential oils are incorporated through the skincare, the cosmetics, the spa line and everything. So I'm familiar with essential oils, right? And last night I used a little bit more lavender than I normally do. Like, I applied it, you know, on my wrist, and I did a little behind my ears, and then I said, well, you know what, I have it in a roller bottle. So, you know what, let me just put a little bit on the bottom of my feet and see what everybody's talking about, you know, using it this way. I had the hardest time waking up this morning. I felt like I had been drugged, like a Benadryl kind of sleep. Seriously, but so it's taken me a while to get going today. But I did wake up on time. I mean, I didn't feel bad. I just felt like, you know, like if you take Benadryl. Okay. And now I'm just kind of going above my crease and blending out. Okay. And these are part of our Eye Silk eyeshadow line. And you can customize a bento or a little compact, eyeshadow compact for yourself with these. And the reason why I'm wearing these today, again, they hold up under the most intense conditions. You know, even if you were doing something on stage, or if you were, you know, working in and out of the elements, if you need you know, your eyeshadow to hold up all day, it's going to do that. Okay, now what did I just do? I just used my Bioactive Mist, and I sprayed it on my eyeliner brush, and I'm going in to this color. And all of these are from, of course, from Alouette, this whole palette. And these are our eye silks. So if you go on my website, you can go straight to it and you can look at the individual colors. But if you want to see what they look like in real life, just let me know. I know a lot of times seeing something online or in a catalog even, it's hard to translate what it looks like in real life. You know, we do the best we can, but, you know, real life is real life. So. All right, so what I'm doing is I just got a little bit of that purple color. It's Purple Passion, and I'm going to turn this way to my wall mirror and apply it. And the reason why I used this brush and the Bioactive Mist before I did it is because I want just a soft line of color. I want eyeliner. Hold on, guys. I want eyeliner, but I don't want, no, I'm blind. I don't want, you know, a heavy, harsh line. I just want a little bit of, you know, a little more emphasis. Let me turn this on the magnifying side. There we go. But it's daytime, so, you know, not going for a smoky eye. Just want a little more color and a little softness. All right. You know, for the longest time, I was like, oh, look, I matched my earrings. I was like, why do people have these, you know? They are great for cleaning up, and you would think that I would have known that because I've been wearing makeup since the earth was cooling, but yeah, they do. They clean up quite a bit under here. And again, you know, some people do their eyes before they put on their foundation. It's just a personal preference. I do mine before, and I'm looking for my mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And y'all know I'm a huge fan of our A-List. I stopped wearing lashes, lash extensions, and I still wear false lashes sometimes for, you know, evening events or special occasions, but daytime, I use our A-List, and it's because it is conditioning. It does have argan oil in it. Sorry, I got a little piece of skin right here, and it's driving me nuts. So it has really helped with regrowth on my lashes because I did wear lash extensions for a long time, and you know, and I love them, but you guys know, y'all have heard me talk about it. They will damage your eyelash, your natural lash line a little bit. You know, and I did take care of them. It's just that I think it's just that I wore them for a long time, and not that I won't ever wear them again. It's just I wanted to kind of give myself a break, and you know, I can always do falsies if I want to. So, but I love me some lashes, and I'm not gonna do a whole lot because it is daytime. I like a softer look. Can't believe I was watching the news this morning and they were talking about 9/11, you know, and it just like, not that I forgot that 9/11 was coming up, but it just hit me like, wow, you know, it's already September, and you know, it'd been, you know, 18 years since 9/11 had happened. And I always remember that because my son was such a little guy when it happened. He was only 2 months old, and now I look at him and, well, I look up at him. He's 6'5", but you know, he's 18. It's like, what? Yeah, and our year is almost done. So I'm telling you guys, who have little ones right now, suck it up, enjoy all of it. You know, motherhood is awesome. Because before you know it, 18 years goes by and it's like, poof, done. But don't get discouraged because when it's done, it's your time. And it's pretty awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to put on some lip liner, and let me put on my glasses real quick so I can find that. And today I'm going to wear Sienna Rose, and y'all know I love me some Sienna Rose. All right, so the color that I'm wearing for my lip liner is Scarlet. Lip liner is another one of those things that's super personal. It's up to you. I wear it because I like I want my lipstick to stay in place. I don't want it, you know, traveling. I don't want to have to think about it. I always carry, you know, my stainless steel tumbler with me because I have my water in there, and you know, I'm constantly drinking throughout the day, drinking my water, and you know, I don't want to have to worry about my lipstick traveling. Plus, now that I am a little bit older, you know, I want to create the illusion of my lips being a little bit fuller. Okay, so you're going to open up your lip and high it. You don't have to go crazy with it. No, really. If you just, you know, hit right here your Cupid's bow, that's great. You know, if it's nighttime, again, it would be a different look. I would probably do something more dramatic and go fuller with my lips, but it's daytime. Okay, so that color is Scarlet, all right? And our lip liners are waterproof. They are wonderful. They're going to do exactly what you want them to do. All right. So, dun, 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 dun. Scarlet Rose. Did I say that? I did say that. I'm thinking Scarlet for the lip liner. I just blew my ta-da moment, but it's Sienna Rose. Sienna Rose is such a hot item. It was so hot that it sold out. It took a while to get everything replenished. So if you love color, but you don't want to be, you don't want to wear a bright red lip during the day. Okay, some of us do, sometimes I do, but some ladies, they want color but they don't want red, right? Sienna Rose is going to give you color, and it's going to be pretty. It's not harsh. It's just like the perfect combination of everything. And does it look great on everybody? Yes, it looks great on everybody. And for $16.50, this is one heck of a deal. So I'm gonna turn this way and go ahead and put on my Sienna Rose. I blew that whole ta-da moment, but whatever. Okay. And again, this is one of those things that you see it online, you see it in a catalog, but then when you see it in real life, it can translate a lot differently. So I love showing this lipstick. When I first started with Alouette, it was one of those things that, you know, you pull out at every single facial, makeover, event, and all the ladies would just be like, oh, that's so pretty, because it's that pretty. All right. And if you haven't worn our lipsticks, they feel so good. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And it feels very nourishing. It's see if you can see. I'll take pictures of this in natural light so you guys can see even better how it looks. I know, you know, it's so hard to get lighting right in these old houses, but don't get me wrong, I love my old house, but I'll get some pictures in natural lighting so y'all can see it. And if you want to, you know, just get together for coffee and look at some colors, you know, makeup colors, let me know. No big deal. I love doing that kind of thing. I live for this kind of stuff. So you got to see this color. I love it. Anyway, I hope you all, I'm looking at all these different mirrors. I hope you all have a great Monday, and you know, hit me up if you want to get together, and or if you want to pop over to the house, let me know. You know, I'm doing Alouette full time, you know, because I'm an artist, so I sell makeup and skincare. So anyway, I hope to see y'all, and let me use your face as a canvas, because I love doing that kind of thing. Have a happy Monday, and you know, if you need to reach me by phone, I'm one of these people, I don't mind talking on the phone, or if you just want to text me, whatever, it's 803-354-3235. If I can't get to the phone, make sure to leave me a message so I can hit you back. Okay? All right, have a great week, and I will talk to you all later. All right, bye.